let me add plus 2.8751. So that will now give me 6.6253. So this will definitely be the answer. So I go to my option and see the option that matches that result. If I come here now, I'll definitely see that option B will be the solution. That is 6.6253. And that is the answer to that very question. The next question is question 37, which says that solve for x in 8 raised to power 8x raised to power minus 2 equals to 2 over 25. If I want to solve this, I have 8x raised to power minus 2 equals to 2 over 25. The first thing I know is that I can see that 8 times 1 over x squared equals to 2 over 25. Here, 8 times 1, 8 over x squared equals to 2 over 25. And in this situation, I can cross multiply. By the time I cross multiply, I will have 2 times x squared, that will be 2x squared, equals to 8 times 25. And what is 8 times 25? That will definitely be 200. So I have 2x squared equals to 200. So I divide both sides by 2. I divide both sides by 2. 2x squared divided by 2. 200 divided by 2. So this 2 here 1, 2 here 1, 2 here 1. So I have x squared equals to 2 here 1, 2 in 200, 100. So I have 100. Then x will now be square root of 100. Then my x becomes 10. And since the question asked me to solve for x, so my x will definitely be 10. So I come here and pick the option D, which is the answer. Then question 38 again asks us to rationalize. So we have this, simplify this. So since the question asks us to simplify this, it is not different from what we have been doing all along. And you can see that with one particular concept, you can solve diverse questions. So it makes life easier for you. So that is why it is very important to note that every concept matters and counts in UTME. Look at what you have. So this is what you are given and you have to simplify it. There is no other way to simplify this rather than to resort to what? To resort to what is known as conjugate. What is the conjugate of this denominator? The conjugate will definitely be 2 root 2 minus root 3. Then I take the fraction of that and I use it to multiply both sides. I use it to multiply the numerator and the denominator. In this case, I have 2 root 2 minus root 3 over 2 root 2 plus root 3 times root 2 minus root 3 over root 2 minus root 3. Take it stepwisely. 2 root 2 times root 2, that will be 2 root 4. Take note of that. This times this, that will be minus 2 root 6. This times this, that will be minus root 6. This times this, that will be plus root 9. I have simplified the numerator. Then the denominator, this times this, that is root 4. This times this, minus root 6. This times this, plus root 6. This times this, minus root 9. So here, I have, what is root 4? Root 4 is 2. 2 times 2, that becomes 4. Minus 2 root 6 minus root 6, that would definitely be minus 3 root 6. Then plus root 9 is 3. Then I have root 4 is what? 2. Minus root 6 plus root 6, that cancel out. Then minus root 9 is definitely what? 3. So now, let me simplify this. 4 plus 7, 4 plus 3, that becomes 7. 7 minus 3 root 6 over 2 minus 3, that's minus 1. So if this minus 1, I don't know the way the answer is left, but let's take a look at the answer and see how we're going to restructure. Now, the answer is not left this way. So that means if you get to this junction, you still need ground understanding of mathematics to be able to transform this to suit the options that are available. In this situation, how do you do that? Is simply by saying this minus comes up. By the time the minus comes up, you are having, just like saying minus 1. So you have 7 minus 3 root 6. Here, when this minus open this, you have what? Minus 7. Minus times plus 3 root 6. How do you rewrite this one? Then this one can be rewritten as 3 root 6 minus 7. So this one is definitely equals to this. So when we go to our option now, let's go and see the one that will definitely correlate to this. 3 root 6 minus 7. 3 root 6 minus 7. That will definitely be option A. And that is the answer. So it shows that at this point, we have to be extra careful, because by getting to this level, the question, you have not gotten the answer. Because it takes somebody with a sound understanding of mathematics to know that this one can be transformed to this and eventually transformed to this, which will definitely suit A. 39th question, which says evaluate log 8 base 2 plus log 16 base 2 minus log 4 base 2. You can see that this one is the simplest of all cases, but if you are not very careful, you might still end up getting it all wrong. In this situation, you can see when you look at that question closely, everything that is there is written to base 2. In that manner, you have log 8 base 2 plus log 16 base 2 minus log 4 base 2. That's what we have. So in this situation, remember that we need to combine log A plus log B, which is the same thing as AB, also log A minus log B, which is the same thing as log A over B. That means when you see addition, you multiply, and when you see subtraction, you divide. So in this situation, I'm going to have log 2. Then I have addition here, so I say 8 times 16, then have minus divided by 4. That is a simple concept. In this situation, you can never miss it. So at this point, it takes somebody with a sound understanding of mathematics to be able to transform this to this. Then at this point, you have log 2